I remember when I first saw your face and how everything changed that day. I remember when I gave it everything I had, and I remember always wanting you so bad. I'm gonna love you better. I'm gonna love you better. I'm gonna love you better than before.
Hi guys, welcome to your Tarot After Dark. This is a reading. If you're new, there is no zodiac here, and it's more like calm, soothe, like laid back. It's like the perfect bedtime reading for those people who has questions with regards to their romantic connection. So there is no zodiac here. Basically, you come here because you needed some answer. You have some questions. Okay, so then let's see who we are reading for tonight. Let's see what you have been going through. Okay, let's see. Oh, this one wants to come out. The moon wants to come out. Which only means there can be some secrets, there can be some mystery to the connection that you do not know, uncertain, But the moon is very certain. It goes into a cycle every time. It's very predictable. But for a very predictable planet, it is also ruling our emotion. Which means your emotions has been going up and down, up and down. Sometimes very emotional, sometimes very happy, sometimes it's just a blah. And that's why you're here. You're here because you don't understand your feelings right now. The moon. Trying to understand your feelings towards the person that you love. Because there has been a separation. Feeling left out. This is the Five of Pentacles. So it appears that you miss someone who you have left already, and sometimes there are triggering mementos, memories. Can be random, can be a music, a number, a name, a restaurant, a coffee shop, a movie ticket, a movie that you guys have shared in Netflix. This is what you're going through. You're going through the feels. There's some thunders over there. This is a house. You guys could have shared a house, or the idea that you guys were gonna move in, and then it got shattered. Now they're not responding. There's no more communication. The door is shut. That is the Five of Pentacles. There are some tears, like you're in pain, you're hurt. And on your end, you really want to reach out. This energy here is trying to reach out, but they refuse to open the door. You tried to message them, you tried to get in touch, but they refuse to respond. So you could also be wondering right now why they haven't responded. So I can only imagine right now that you're going crazy because it's the moon. You have Five of Wands. And there is the Ace of Wands right here. You feel like this is an obstacle in life for you. You can never understand why you guys didn't make it. Like why there were so many blockages, energetically, circumstance, long distance relationship, they were not ready. You had other dreams and goals, they have other vision also, they have different ideas of relationship. All this is the Five of Wands, and that's what you're crying about right now. Because you want this to be like a Six of Wands, but it didn't happen to be a Six of Wands. Now, this is you with an Ace of Wands. You can be successful anytime, wherever you put that wand into, meaning your passion, and you know that you're going to be good at it. But this is something that hinders you from really moving forward, because the Queen here, I'm going to call her a Queen, but I know this is an Ace of Wands. She's looking back to a message. So you're thinking, only if they would message me and they would reply. Okay. Either that you have good, they restricted contact with you already. There is no interaction between the two of you. This could be what is going on. You have the Seven of Swords. If the Seven of Swords and the Moon is together, then you feel that you have cheated yourself out of this relationship. You got away with it. You separated yourself, but you're asking yourself, did I really want it to be over? Because this is the escapism card, which is the Seven of Swords. So you left someone. You guys separated. You guys didn't understand each other. But now you feel like you cheated on the connection. Not that you were with someone. In the connection itself, you didn't give it enough opportunity. Because that's your mind. Your mind is having some second thoughts. Because you're still hopeful. You want to change this Five of Pentacles to this. You haven't lost hope. You're wishing to your guides that the two of you can come back together. You're wishing that this feeling isolated from them will somehow change. You're looking basically right now for the future, being optimistic that you will be able to get out of this, and someday your wish is going to be granted. But it appears the person is mentally, probably emotionally unavailable also. They've been thinking about you, but if there's smoke, there's fire. So they haven't forgotten, they haven't forgiven, they haven't let go of how the two of you wasn't able to reach to a certain agreement. They think of you. They think of you. You miss them, you long for them, but it looks like on their end, it's taking some, they're taking time to recover from this. Yep, the two of you are hurting because, look at that, a Three of Swords. This is them. This is you. You do not know how to talk to them, how to approach them. I feel like the two of you have got into an argument, got into a fight, and words was said. They can't forgive you for what you have said, and you cannot forgive them also for what has happened. So it's a little tricky. You know what they say, right? Like be careful for what you say, or words when you're speaking, because once those daggers has already been thrown out, they ain't coming back. And even though you say now you're sorry, just in case you're thinking, like, it doesn't make anything better. Same thing as them. No matter what they do now, it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Queen of Swords. So there's no genitalia here. So if you're a bro or whatever gender you are, you're the Queen of Swords with a Seven of Swords. You feel like since everybody is coaching you or telling you, do the Queen of Swords, cut the mother, tell him, you deserve better. Tell her like this. You did that. You were really, really strong. But now you're questioning, was that nice? Was I mean? Did I do the right thing? I hurt them. So you're very much aware of how strong you can come to a person, and you will basically destroy them with the Queen of Swords. But now you're saying, it's like, I think I didn't do wrong. I didn't do right. And Page of Swords with the star, this is just you. I feel like, because the page is about learning, the page is like trying to understand. You're still trying to understand what happened. It's like it happened so fast. The two of you just didn't agree and then separated. The two of you were trying to have a discussion and still, like they pushed you back, and then vice versa. Okay, got Knight of Swords. And for you, you're just saying here that I just had to push them back because they were also mean. Knight of Swords. And it comes under the Four of Swords. So the person basically is right now, the two of you walked away from the connection because the two of you couldn't understand. And there's just so much argument, so much fight. The two of you are separated. But the two of you still thinks about each other and feels in love. It just so happened, who says sorry and how do you say sorry and how do we make this work? All right. So this is your Tarot After Dark. This is our second episode. So if you guys want to check out the first one, I'll put it up here and I will see you in the extended link down there below. Thank you very much for watching. This is your Tarot After Dark. Good night.